So we're off on another grand adventure. I posted all the pictures to Facebook. I did a bunch through your page, otherwise it's crazy. And it's 9 parts because of, you know, you can only upload 30 some at a time, right? So, but, and lots of people, there are people that look at this stuff. Now, Richard, I think, is on your page too. But he talked to me all morning. That's nice. And he's down stateside, and he's quite isolated, and I think he's almost a shut-in at this point. You know, and you know, he's a pagan and whatever, but he has got, you know, some depth and trike, you know, like that stuff. He wrote years ago when he was very young. He has some friends, you know, that talked about those 2 wheels in the front. Oh, that's the Spider. So that was the discussion for an hour. It kept pinging. Where are you going? Well, you can go to this one. I had thought the one down there where it was faster.
Oh, okay.
So that's, yeah, so I don't know. This is a, what is this? This is a, I have a lot of fun with some of these just really boring pictures. Little thingy. And I changed them to sepia.
Think you can make it up by the bandstand?
Isn't it?
We'll go take a picture.
Well, anyway, but changing them around or playing with the there's a sharpen, couple sharp. Watch it, people.
I see him.
Couple
here.
sharpen. Yeah, that one's sitting with a lineup again. So it's not that good of an idea. A couple of sharpened features. So you could do some really strange things. Even your on-focused pictures.
Yeah.
You could get them once to certain Insta's like, phone number, you know, like you were shooting for that, so that you got, you know, somebody's t-shirt has these light movements through it, like weird, strange stuff. But the pictures are really kind of cool. I have some that I was having issues with back through to, and the fashion block that away. There's got to be a restaurant in Harrison, though. How much oxygen have you got for a restaurant, right? You know, like, sort of enhanced photo of some sort. So anyway, that's what I do too. We're only out till about 14, if it's that.
Yeah.
Well, and then how many have you got for this week? 4?
Yeah.
I want.
Depending on how much we go through today, that big tank in the back can do me tomorrow as well.
I want to get out on bike yet too. This week is just kind of. I have to go out on bike. I was hoping that you were going to come along.
Of course.
So Sunday and then Monday. So that's the problem with. I don't want to have to go over there at 6 in the evening, which is when I have to go over at this point. They're gearing up for September, so it's the next few weekends that. Well, that's what I. Yeah, or something. I don't know. Josie had said that depending on your trike, it's kind of like it was kind of like the Rebel. You don't necessarily gear down. You're slowing, like you aren't gearing up and down maybe the same way. So I don't know if that means anything. I suspect it probably does.
Yeah, maybe that's
depending on how
that's
which
it.
make or model,
If it's a Honda, I bet you it is like that.
Or has something to do with that, yeah. Well, that wasn't a Harley, was it?
Yeah.
It wasn't. Well, it didn't look like a Harley. I don't know what it looked like. How is the drum circle? I don't know how many were there.
Quite a few actually.
Yeah.
Kelly had her new puppy there.
Who?
Kelly.
Yeah, was running there. assuming that they've got. Look at me. It actually works. It's bright for going across a road. So. There's a handicap stall there, is there not? I think you can probably. Yeah, well, you can probably get there. But the windows have to be put up. That's okay. I got it. Cool, anyway. I'm gonna put this down here. I don't know if the sun's gonna be on it otherwise. Can you give me the keys? I've got to come back into here in a minute. I'm gonna go to the bathroom.
Okay.
Hey, can you give me the keys and I'll put them in the bag? Or in this. No washroom. Okay, so there's no washroom. Well, things have changed here, haven't they? Oh, this is going to be funky. I shouldn't have drank anything. I really shouldn't have. So, but there's no bathrooms. This is going to be funky. Do you want to go in this side now?
I was going to stand here and I'll buy a cigarette first.
Well, then you're going to go over there to do it, not here. Yeah, so, I don't know. This is a, what is this? This is a, oh, that's the cafe. Okay. Little thingy. Think you can make it up by the bandstand? I can, if you show me how to work that one.
You have a.
I know, but I don't own a phone, so hey, hang on a second.
Sorry, this press this.
So, hang on, let me put this. What time is it?
I have no idea. I don't have a watch, dear.
Well, we
Or a
would
phone.
are probably going in pretty quick here. Here, stand still and I'll do this way. I don't know if I've got my little rock. Just wait. Okay, there. That's how it works. Okay, there we are. Say hello.
Hi there.
Hi. Oh, take a picture of the picture taker.
Mission Abbey, end of August, 2020.
Yeah, isn't it though? I haven't pulled pictures off of the videos. I should have let that guy take a picture with the camera. Yeah, this is so that's the other thing I got. go in this door instead of that one. It's easier there. You don't have to do the steps. That's easier. So we can sit on this side if you want. Walk over into this one. I'm just gonna look. Yeah, just find yourself. Wait. Oh, Tim. Oh, from there. Okay. I'm just gonna put there. So the bandstand's just up over that way. Go ahead. Remember being here for the
and she's not getting out and about as she needs to be, like coming to and from church and all that sort of
Yes.
stuff. So she is faltering, and you can tell that she's faltering. Colleen, who is, she's getting older now. I mean, she's in her 80s and pretty close to 90. But she's not getting out and about, and she's in a walker, Pat's in a walker, and
Careful. What do you think is going to happen to your Christmas?
I don't know. I suspect we'll still be on the 50-person limit.
Yeah, I actually, because he's not well anymore, I said we're going to go out there and just a couple of little pictures because he knows where we're going. This was, thank you today. Okay. Oh, there, if I touch this thing, it buggers it out. See, I mean, this is all dirt here.
Yeah.
There's a plant just stuck, still there. Like, I don't know.
Yeah, that force is.
No, you should have stopped on this side and I would have got the keys or get that thing off of there. Okay, you gotta wait for a minute because I've got to take that off of it. It's too bad it won't just sit inside here, will it? Keep it on and bring it over here. Let's try. Let's try. No, it won't. Okay, well, this is going to do this anyway so that they don't make so much noise. Okay, what was that?
Just remind us if there's an earthquake, don't be here.
Yeah, that's about it too. What else do you want to Oh, there's another one of those stupid books. That's my umbrella for like there. Okay, I'll put this in this. It's not a full service. No. No, that's what I said. I said, what about near Christmas? We'll probably still be on the 50 limit. And this is a short version.
Yeah.
And they only let so many in, I guess. I don't know. It's... God. Okay, that's cool. Well, at least it doesn't have orange pylons in the middle of the road yet. I guess Manfred and Elvira have been out there. They know exactly what we're talking about. Yeah, it sure defeats the whole purpose of let's go out for a little drive near the lake. It's just... I don't know. Well, I really kind of expected we were going to be there for a few more minutes. And we were basically there for 5 or 6. So that's not the normal. By a long shot in the valley. So it's okay. We'll go up to the cemetery to do that. Chilliwack, whatever. I haven't been up there recently. There's actually was a tea house here too. There was a tea house. I
Just remind us if there's an earthquake, don't be here.
Yeah, that's about it too. That's probably your nearest gate over that way. There's that one right there. It's pretty here. I don't know if the tea house is open. I was going to call. Oh, that. You have the green flashing light. Pop this for a minute. I want to get that. Okay, you're going to get that changed and meet me up that way.
What's up that way, dear?
There's the look to. See up there, the gift shop. Definitely odd.
I guess this is called a cold cross
Tuna cross buns. But I'm going to go see if I can find a washroom anyway, and I may call Rennie yet. I haven't quite got that far. Don't jiggle the van, I just put that on the floor again, okay?
Hello there.
The cafe now requires reservations. You see what I mean by everything has changed? Totally. And that's probably why I just want to keep crying. And it's not just this stuff in life with you. It's just everything. Yeah, put the black thing that away. And that will help hold it in, yes? Okay, well then let's go this way and we'll go sit up by the bandstand of the thing and let's not try calling Rennie. We'll play some drums. If I get a hold of her, well then we'll go into the Copper Penny. She'd know what would be open. Like that she will actually know what's open if there is. I don't know if the Copper Penny is. Here we can do takeout, but I'd have no desire to do takeout. And go sit. I really don't. I always wanted to sit on the patio if I was going to do anything. So the bandstand's just up over that way. Go ahead. You have the green flashing light. What do I know? Remember being here for the, wait a minute, the mission and the jazz festival. See, those aren't happening. Nothing's happening. It's just a strange world suddenly. Yeah, so I don't know. This is a, what is this? This is a, oh, that's the cafe. Okay. Little thingy. Think you can make it up by the bandstand? We'll go take a picture or something, and then we'll go find some shade if there is. And then we'll call Rennie and I don't know, something like that. The other place, but I don't think you can do it on the bike. We would have to take the van and stop at Thresherman's, but I don't think they'll be open when we get back in. You ready? Okay, listen.
Distance, please.
I know. Okay, here. There's the little Java place. Here's this. I'm going to go up there and wave.
Jabba Jabba, you?
No,
Yeah.
it's on.
Because otherwise, we can just go to the
And there's
park.
the camera is on. If you want. Well, we got a coffee.
You're out. I want.
No, the camera's there and it's on. Okay.
Restart. Let's keep doing it. Okay? I touched the line this one time.
Right here.
Okay, come over here and hand me that, and don't steal my camera. Okay, try it.
I touched the line.
You could try
No,
it. Tim,
we'll try a
there's a
picture,
camera
all
sitting
right?
on the front there. Can you take a hold of it, please? Did you do it? I'll try another one. Well, you've got your finger on the... You've got your fingers near the sensor. Now let me show you how this works. When you were playing with it the other day, you can't put your fingers up in here at all right? So let's go find a place to go sit down for a minute, okay? And then I'll see if I can call her, and if not, we'll play a couple of drums or sing for a minute, and then we'll go do something else. I thought of coming here. At this rate, we're going to end up in Harrison or someplace instead. Because I was going to go sit out on the patio. There, is that nice and cool? And then we'll figure out what to do with calling her. Just wait a minute. This is rattling with it. Wow.
Gupta, Sanjay.
That's right. That's right. That's right.
That's a female.
Yes.
Yes. Yes, it was her. That's right.
I
That was
have
her
heard
name.
of her. And who knows, maybe it was through you, Tim.
Yeah, it was.
So, I'm thinking of.
That's it.
Go for advocacy. And to me, it's worthwhile just talking to somebody in either global office or the CBC office. And I think it's Mark Attili talked to at CBC. And I forget the global person because that's what I was advised to do when I was flooded out. And then on top of that, the eviction. And my landlord, the owner of my suite, my building, was telling me,
What
I
else
better
are we gonna?
and she's not getting out and about as she needs to be, like coming to and from church and all that sort of stuff. So she is faltering, and you can tell that she's faltering. Colleen, who is she's getting older now. I mean, she's in her 80s and pretty close to 90. But she's not getting out and about, and she's in a walker. Pat's in a walker, and Maureen Fenn, another older lady in a walker, and Marjorie, my dear friend Marjorie.
Try to take a picture of you, and then I'll move the camera a little bit. Yeah, so if I could go and find I don't know why I don't have the phone. Let's see if well, you were almost on tape. I don't know. There, now you're on tape. Okay, there we go. And I guess the thing that I want to share. Okay. You did it. But I'm a big lover.
You know, Thunder and Lightning.
Yeah. Yeah, I don't know what to do with. Yeah, I don't know exactly why I'm trying to do all this, but I am. I'm gonna probably be doing this myself soon. Że morda. Nikt nie mogę się patrzeć. Chodźmy szamy skizes. Nie chodź. Nie skizes. Sama dżmokana. Dawno potem. No. Geschmack. Chodź, chodźmy to.
Here in the back for you.
That's a good question. Empty. Whose name is that? That's interesting. So we need to get that spider. Guess what? I'm gonna have to get that spider. How? Oh, there's a water bottle. Everything in there. It's interesting. Ah, you don't find it warm in the sun? Pardon me? Oh, okay, I'm gonna check my phone. Here. There, I brought you a flower.
Thank you.
Okay. There. Here, no, I better look at with the light to the sun. Here, turn this way a little bit. And I better call Rainy Inkster. So, there's that. It's hi. How are you doing? Kai. Yes. Well, I wasn't. Well, why don't? Listen, I'm in. I don't know. Do you go out at all? Because I can be in Mission for a little bit if you wanted to get a tea. Are you interested? Oh, okay. That have to happen? Well, I can always give you a call later today too, and we'll well, I've only got so much juice on my phone. That's the problem. So that's why I would. If you want, do you want? Well, is the Coppered Penny still open downtown? That was the little penny. That's okay. Okay, because I'll get you a tea or something if you want. Well, I'll meet you at the library parking lot in what time? Where? It's 3 o'clock. Okay. All right. Okay, my dear. Somebody will tell us. We got 2 hours to hang out now. I shouldn't have done this probably. Is that gonna work, or what can we do for 2 hours? Look over out here. Oh, so much has changed, hasn't it?
And you need to wear a mask.
So what else do you want to do? That is right. Well, because
I don't think the museum is open. I don't know. There's a little museum which is just on the other, just a little bit further.
that's what I'm finding is so much is closed. Okay, so he's not as well as he could be. This is COPD, not COVID.
I know. Yes.
And so we've been doing some day trips. You know, occasionally he gets out with the bike once and on the motorcycle, but a little day trip. So I said, well, we'll go here. So last week, this is just a total stranger telling you, we went down to, I thought, I haven't been in Gastown for 5 or 6 years.
Yeah.
And I expected things to be quieter. What I didn't expect was it to look like almost the east side
The east side of what?
of Vancouver. Literally so much has closed. And
Downtown east side?
yes, and so
Sad.
it is, I couldn't believe it. So 1 or 2 shops that, you know, they've known me, they've been there 30 years. The boot guy who does boots, he carries cowboy boots and riding boots. He's been there 30 years. And I said to him, I said, is this COVID that's done it? He said, no. He said about 2 or 3 years ago, the city changed all of the parking. Honest to goodness, to go there would be an $85 day. Well, it's just shut down businesses. And then with COVID and...
I don't have any trouble driving there, but that's
So that was my experience there. I saw the same thing in White Rock this summer. I'm just seeing it everywhere.
Now, we've got 2 hours. Would you want to drive out to Kilby?
Yeah, we could go do that. Drive out to Kilby and come back through.
Yeah, because it would probably take you maybe 20 minutes to half an hour to drive out
Yeah.
there. You have an hour out there to just kind of, because my girlfriend was just out there a little while ago, so I know it's open.
Okay.
Yeah.
Hey, your flower looks good. There, look at me. There. No, your face is in the way of the handle. There.
This is in the way of the hand.
Yeah, your handle's in the way of the face.
There's also, if you go, how is he for walking? Because there's a dahlia farm apparently just if you go up Manson Road,
Yeah.
which and by somewhere near Sisto's Pub, there's a place where they have lots of dahlias and you can walk through them. Somebody was
Okay.
telling me
We'll go
that
for a little
yesterday.
drive. I'll sit for a few minutes, then we'll go for a drive.
Well,
Are
do
you
you want
going to do an
ice
ice cream?
Yeah.
You go do an ice cream. I'm not going to do ice cream. I just did a Starbucks, and the problem is nowadays you can't even find a bathroom.
We drove from Harrison, my son and I, on the long weekend. Big mistake on a Sunday. We wanted to go up to Harrison.
Yeah.
Just for a drive,
Oh, yeah,
just to
I would
get,
go in there,
just
yeah.
to something to stimulate us. And guess what? We went to the I was so shocked. The traffic's all meeting us. Massive. Did I tell you, Joanne?
No, so
And so then we went. I said I was dying to go to the bathroom step. No one, because I have an issue, bladder issue.
Don't worry, it's an age thing. I know all about it.
No one would let me
I
go
know
to
the
the bathroom.
bathroom in the library's open because I had to use it when I got into Mission.
So I go on up. I said, Shin, we'll go in Mission or in Harrison. Drove up so far, couldn't get in. There was such a crowd ahead of us. I said, I'm trying to go there. Turned around and we came back, and we had to drive as far as Chilliwack before I could get back.
Oh dear.
I was frantic.
It's an interesting world we've got now.
And you know the saddest thing? It's here for a while.
I think it's here for a while, and I think that there's other things too. You know, I mean, I don't dispute COVID. Don't worry, I'm not saying it isn't happening.
I get you.
But
It's hard to know what's happening.
I
It is.
think that there are, you know, powers that be in governments and corporations are taking advantage of things as well.
What about in some countries now they have to wear masks when we're doing this outside?
Yeah.
I just think that's, like, I mean, I believe in doing our part, but I just think if we're taking this distance, it's shameful. And like, I might wear a mask to protect you.
Actually, I don't know, we're doing pretty good. There's not too many things anybody's doing anymore. I'm a bit of a social activist and was involved in all sorts of things. Everything is shut
That's
down.
hard.
It is hard.
That's really hard.
And I think that's why I say corporations, governments are taking advantage of things. So, you know, I don't know where you're at with respect to pipeline developments and indigenous lands and that, but I'll tell you, without some of us there helping support, we're not in a good place in this world. We've got more resource development going on that nobody even knows is happening, and fish farms that nobody's out there saying, wait a minute, you can't poison the waters. And so there's just so many things that, yeah, I don't envy the other generation anymore. Well, so much
Exactly.
has changed.
Exactly.
I had an experience. Okay, so he's not that well, and we both rode. Okay, like motorcycle.
Which?
Rode motorcycle. So I got to tell.
Partners?
He's probably my 16th cousin. He's been a member of my household so long that everybody thinks he's my husband. Like,
Thought I'd ask
you know.
understand where you're coming from.
But we both rode, and I went to the bike show. I'm just giving you kind of the overview as to what shocked me out at Bridal Falls. We went to the bike show in January, and I could not even walk him through the Trade X. He couldn't make it. So I brought him home, and I said, okay, that little 250 Rebel, I'm putting it on the road. And then I made him chase me all around the valley on back roads, so he's built up some strength. And we ended up out near Bridal Falls, and age is a bad thing. There's no parking, and I'm parking on a slope like this, and my hip went out as I'm backing up. It was quite busy at Bridal Falls, and I said to Tim, I said, I can't move this bike, you're going to have to help. Now, he is with oxygen, even with a motorcycle, he can do that. Not one person helped. Now, I want you to think about that picture. You know, here's my age woman, and you're right in the way there, buddy. And a guy on oxygen, and people are just looking, and but that's what I mean. It's a scary world too. That is, I mean, my gallbladder kicks over, and I wouldn't mind doing something yet. Anyway, we're gonna go see what's her name 3, and maybe we're just gonna sit here for a few minutes. Maybe this is what we're supposed to do. Here, I'm gonna put my rattle in that. Maybe I'll get the drum out and we'll drums. I don't know. Can I move this thing to the front? Will it not fall over? You're sure? Okay, well, if it doesn't fall over, I guess that's a good thing, isn't it? Actually, the drums would set the camera better.
Oh, and I've got
Oh, come on.
this unique having picnics
Strange ones.
Well, usually
I thought they would be open because they've got the patio.
Just in
we
Chilliwack
patio
area.
and they've got
So
all, it's
it's
all reservations there booked.
That's what
So
she's-
you got here, you're halfway home. So
That's about it. It is a thing of not just his health. Okay, I'm only half crazy, and you know I'm fully crazy now. Yeah, you know that. Even my anxiety levels, and I have never experienced this in my life. I used to work in corrections with sex offenders. Nothing fazed me. So between his health and just changes, and then the COVID, everything has changed. Yeah. You know, where do we go? We've kind of exhausted some of the parks. We've gone out towards Hope, took the truck, and I said, oh, we'll go to Hope. And literally, you know, like the little pull-offs, they'd have a little picnic place. They're all barricaded. So, yeah, things are quite different. Quite different. Good. Well, look at me. Show me what you ate. There you go. Well, you can get me an ice cream cone later today, okay? Or something. Or yeah, the Copper Penny, I think, is open. But if Rennie, let's hope she's not late. We will only have so much timeline with that. I tried that number this morning too. So. Talking about showers, were they?
I was talking about showers this morning for this area.
Who?
The weatherman.
I don't be thinking so.
Weather.tc.ca.
Well, I don't be thinking so.
It's not gonna rain.
We could go to Rocco's.
If they're open.
Well, they will be. That's where we should go. That's where I wanted to go. Yeah, I was going to go to Rocco's and do the fries. Yeah, the 3 o'clock. I don't know what she's doing. She's been straightening out her bookkeeping for 3 years. They should have
Which
been.
was sour apples.
Well, they're there. See, not only are we sad at this
scary,
table,
isn't
but
it?
sad at the next table, it's just as sad are the people that I see looking at each of their phones while they're sitting on a bench together. Well, no, he was. Well, it's nice to meet you.
Nice chatting with you.
Okay, and I'm Kai, and that's Tim, and you said Dahlia's that away?
Yeah. When you go down the highway at just Manson Road, it's
Okay.
just there's a little motel there. That's just
Yeah.
before the motel.
Tim's
Go
that
up
ice
the hill.
cream good?
I know where you know
Was
me.
it? Yeah. That's
I
Birchwood
got
Dairy ice cream. So.
Gilberry or mixed dairy or whatever it's called. It's really good.
Have a good day.
Okay.
Okay.
You find something there.
Okay.
And then you can always go up to the Abbey.
That's interesting. Oh, that's changed too.
Yeah, I bet you they won't let people up there right now.
Because I would go in for like Christmas or whatever, and I said to him, well, if we're going out this way, we'll stop there. So midday prayers, we were there for 10 minutes before they were asking anybody to leave because then they locked down.
There's people out there that
It's not like, it was never like that. Like, you know, like Vespers.
Well, you see, and they're
This was today. This was noon.
and they're like I say they're no spring chickens either, so they don't want.
Well, that's right. And I said to
the
the father who was letting us out, I said, well, what's with Christmas? And he just shrugged and he said, you know, we don't know. Nobody does. Yeah. Okay. Take care. Enjoy. You'll have to buy me a side of fries somewhere, okay? No, you'll have to buy me a side of fries somewhere sooner or later. Is that what you had, blackberry? Oh, okay. Are you okay pushing that with everything on it? Are you okay?
Yeah.
You sure? Oh, okay. Well, this is news to me that this is where I was going to come for tea with even Rennie. Or okay, I'm going to do the bathroom. You go that away. I will unload that though. Okay.
Well, you got the key there.
Oh, okay. Well, then I will. Yeah, I'll be there in a second. I'm going to do this now. Well, that's what Manfred told us we needed. That's what Manfred said we needed. I didn't know that you'd ordered it. Not surprised. My Visa would probably take it. Don't know how I'd pay for it, but the Visa would take it. Yeah, that's kind of cool with the bat thing on it. Yeah? Stand beside it. And then we'll go load you up. Okay, you ready? I bought that bag to use with the 250 and I did. Oh, okay, yeah, that was cute. And then when I changed bikes, I just never used it. This is absolutely wonderful.
Isn't that cool?
Member of my household rode motorcycle. Now he's on oxygen, and I have pushed him to do the bike. We have the van today. We came here. But here's the thing. We have old riders we saw yesterday. And Manfred said, you got to get a slingshot. So as I went to the washroom, came on, I said, what'd you do? Order it on the Visa? I'm like, this is beautifully wonderful. Do you use it for work or something you do? Or?
Just my chair. I do children's hospital, birthday.
That's what I mean, yeah.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
Yeah, but I work for the school board normally.
Wonderful. It is. It is. I posed him next to it.
It's funny, I got a picture from a lady who the very first birthday I did, and it was her birthday I did. She was 82 years old. She was in the hospital for 6 weeks, and she just got out of the hospital, and she's doing well. But yeah, it was
That's so
interesting.
sweet.
I just got that.
I love the outfit. May I?
Oh yes.
Yeah. Get me
Okay.
You must get this all the time.
Yeah, people stop me at gas stations.
Oh, they do.
Yeah.
To pull
Well, I
over
would
and
too.
Stuff. Yeah.
I'd be like, give me a. Oh, do you have cards?
Yes.
Actually, I thought you were with him.
No, he's
No,
my cousin.
Oh, okay.
But
Yeah,
my
give
grandson,
me.
he came to my grandson's party.
Give me a card.
You can have them.
That would be
I just want a couple
wonderful.
to give to the kids so they can.
Oh, sorry.
Because they have
Thank you.
Okay,
Because
let's
you know what?
distance, please.
There are so many changes anymore.
Yeah.
We do know that, right?
Grab a jab.
And I'm tied in with
'cause
Indigenous and
otherwise we can
elders,
just
and
go
who
to the
knows what
park.
or why.
Yeah, well, it's sometimes you know what.
Well, we got a coffee
everything
there, and
is
I said to
clearly
her,
on
I've
a
got to meet
donation.
somebody at the library. And she said, you can come back here if you want.
My time and my gas, that's not included. It's
Yeah, well, you take some of that
Whatever.
out that I gave you there because you're coming all the way from. No, I know how much it costs.
Wait a
for
minute.
gas.
So where are you located?
I'm right on 152nd and number
Oh,
10
okay.
highway in Surrey.
Okay.
You're close to me on 176.
Okay.
Oh, really?
Number 10. Oh, right on. My bus is right behind me.
Thank you very much.
No.
Oh, you're
Okay.
Have a nice day.
Take care.
Yeah, I live my bus.
There. We never know. We may need Batman someday. I have his card.
Batman's card.
He does hospital visits and things. And he does it basically out of pocket. And elders and stuff. That's just
Absolutely good.
that made me feel a little more positive today. He said it's by donation, and if you can't or somebody can't, that's fine.
You can't get a top
Wow, huh?
Right.
a soft top, but like I'm selling them. I don't even like the company I bought them from, which was
Really?
Sky. But they're
Oh
pretty
my
much
God.
the only ones you can deal with.
Wow. It turned out nice, man. Turned out really nice. Have a good day.
Okay. So we go down out here, and then down and go back to, to go in to visit her. I was just going to see and stop by and say hello. Sort of drive that far, okay? We'll just let's go up Second Avenue and try to figure out the library. Right. And we've got almost an hour. That's the church. No, that's maybe the library. I can't remember. But it's... Oh, the library. I know where the library is. That's right. I'm almost certain I do. That's not it. The library is up, just up here on the left. That's right. There. That's where it is. Okay, so we know where it is. Okay? That's right. It's the district. So you're going that way. It's the district office down there. That's right. Yeah, see, the museum is closed. Kind of like being in Cuba, huh? There's nothing open. It's just bizarre. I said it's like being in Cuba. Yeah. Or something. I don't know. It's bizarre. Wally liked my pictures. I guess that's says something. And Wally's a bit of a photographer. Like I don't know if you've seen his powwow pictures. They're incredible. Wally does incredible work, and he liked Gastown pictures, a whole bunch of them. Interesting. So Richard said to me, we talked about with Ron's bike. I had a shot of it from the drumming circle, and I said, well, how are you doing? Well, I'm not out much, and whatever. But he says, no, I like looking at the pictures. And there's people out there that this is their only. He doesn't drive that I know of. I don't think that. I don't know. I hope to God this isn't this isn't a lineup here, is it? We'll find out in a minute, won't we? What?
It is.
Then I guess we're not going here either. Well, we'll go ask.
Like being in Cuba, huh?
We'll ask.
I said it's like being in Cuba.
Yeah.
Or something. I don't know.
It's only for pickup. They're only doing pickup.
We're going to put them inside too.
What?
We'll put them inside as well.
Okay, well then go over and ask. Maybe you can park and ask.
Hey folks, are they still doing food inside as well?
Okay.
Then what's with all the people inside?
Okay, well we're not going here either then. Okay. I don't know. I don't know what to do. This is what I mean by it's that strange. Well, I guess we should have stayed at the park then, shouldn't we? I don't know.
You folks aren't doing any in dining, are you?
We're done at 1 p.m. for dining.
You'll have to lock the bell.
Thank you.
Too. Well, hey, that's a new one too. They don't have anything to eat here. They don't have anything to eat here. They don't have anything to eat here.
Ethiopia?
Or do they? Maybe they do.
Something about a rock.
Let's go see. Can I interrupt for just 30 seconds? Listen, I'm meeting an older lady that I have not seen for a long time. Oh, okay, so they have got some food. They've got some food. Okay. Nothing that I necessarily want, but okay, well, let's go see what they've got. There's a table here at least. Flowers are pretty. It's kind of pretty here. Sit down, I'll find something. Okay, go sit down. It's kind of, yeah, sure. It's kind of funky if nothing else. What, that one? Oh, you don't want to sit over here? I like it over here. It's, I'm out of the sun that way. Is that okay, that chair? I like the beige. It's kind of funky. That's funky. Oh, it's a whole little garden. It's a whole little garden. What? Well, then I guess they live here too, and they've got this on the, what? Yeah, communities in bloom, but they've got a whole garden here they've got under construction. Here, you sit here and play with this, then, okay?
One cloud I see, little tiny one, way over there. I don't think we're gonna get
Look, I'm in Cuba. Do you want cream in your coffee? Yes, one. Just in one of them.
Is that the same one that has
The sugar, yeah. You got it. Oh, we'll put those out there.
This is the black
Gotcha.
one here.
I'm in Cuba.
I can follow you. if you
Oh,
want.
okay. You can follow me. Okay. Oh no, this is. I didn't even realize you were here. Nothing is. Everything's changed. Rocco's is shut down. You know,
Yeah.
like you name it. You live in the area?
Yep, I've lived in Mission my whole life.
I'm just from up the valley a little bit, but yeah, life has changed.
Sausage roll in there.
Thank you.
You're welcome. And this is the veggie samosa. Some
Gotcha.
napkins there as well.
And that's a
There
tuna
you go. If you need
sandwich.
anything, just holler.
Will do. That's a tuna sandwich for Rocco's, eh? Okay? Yeah, it's like being in Cuba. That's what it feels like.
Bog, is this your van parked up here?
Unfortunately, it's not a parking spot. That's for our drive-through here, but we do have a spot if you just want to park behind the red car there.
Thank you.
Yeah,
Here, give
sorry
me
about that.
please, and I'll go move that. Well, so much for Rocco's, eh? Where is she gonna park to? I'm sort of surprised that she's even driving. I know that you're not that well, Tim. I realize that. But I am really fragile. And it's everything that I don't know. I'm not doing that. I don't know what it is that holds me up sometimes. I'm almost certain it's all those spirits that, you know, I honored all the way along the way. Pardon me?
I attempt to cause you no more stress.
Lucky to cause me no more stress from here on in with a lot of this stuff, like bring the extra tank and check the van when I ask you to, and just those kinds of things, you know. Wipe things down upstairs. It's just a bunch of little stuff that I can't seem to handle anymore. I'm gonna fight with Kevin tomorrow about whether or not, or tonight, but whether or not I'm gonna paint that fucking window
Yeah,
again.
it's a hot cross bun.
It is a hot cross bun. Like this is
That idea, yeah.
this is bullshit that I'm living. Like,
Is that fun?
Yeah, it's a hot cross bun.
It is a hot cross bun. Or that idea, yeah. Definitely odd.
I guess this would be called a cold cross bun.
Tuna cross bun is involved. Oh, there. I touch this thing, it butters it up.
see, I mean, this is all dirt here.
Yeah.
There's a plant just still there. Like, I don't know.
Yeah, that force is concreted in.
But all of the dirt that holds it in place in the concrete is gone. The ground here is gone that would have gave it stabilization. So the slightest tremors, earthwise, like quake-wise, these are a big issue. So
She might have said there's an earthquake. Don't be here.
Oh, this. They're all follow alley to 2nd Avenue. Well, I don't know, so I take it that's, they don't appear to have a, I'm confused. That's what I thought that they meant by that. Oh, that's a pickup window.
Before all the shit's done.
What? Well, that's pickup window. Well, yeah, basically everything is strange. Strange. Not just strange, it's strange. Kind of like being in Cuba, huh? I said it's like being in Cuba. Yeah. Or something. I don't know. It's bizarre.